All right. Look at, remember the last one we did the completing of squares where the coefficient of x squared was 1. Now that's easy to complete the square. But now in this case it's 2. And you cannot complete a square when it's different to 1. So we'll get rid of the 2. If you look here, I got it up here. The first thing I'm going to do is put parentheses around the first 2 terms. We're going to divide, or in other words, factor out 2 from those first 2 terms. So if you look at the second line, we took the 2 out, so it's 2 parentheses x squared plus 4x minus 11. We're going to complete the square, and remember again, it's b over 2. So here we have the 2, x squared, 4x. b is 4, so 4 over 2 squared, minus 11. And remember, if we had something, we got to subtract it, because it's on the same side of the equal sign. So we're going to subtract minus 2 times 4 over 2 squared. The reason we got to use the 2, because if you look here, it's 2 times 4 over 2, because that's what the parentheses tells you, like the distributive property. So we're going to complete the square. So we have the 2, the square for x squared plus 4x plus 4 over 2 square, which is 4. When factored, it's x plus 2 squared. Here we have the negative 11. Negative 2 times 4 over 2 squared is 8. When you combine that, we have negative 19. So if you look at this here, it's in that form. So we have what we need. And all we're asking on this one is to find the vertex, which is h and k. So this will be h and that will be k. Remember, the h comes from here. Always take the opposite sign, which is negative 2 and the negative 19. The next problem I want to show you is, is find the degree and leading coefficient. Well, most of you know that already. The degree is the highest exponent, where in this case, it would be 6, because of the way it's written. Because this is 2, but that's 6. The leading coefficient is negative 9, because really, if you write it, it was written in sequence, we would have had to write it negative 9x to the 6 minus 5x squared plus x minus 45. Once I rearrange it, it becomes really easy because, again, you see, the highest exponent is 6, which is the degree, and the leading coefficient is 9.